Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and this is where we talk about the collective energy starting now on into and through around mid-November of 2023. So we've got some pretty serious spiritual messages here. The first message I was given today out of all of these cards was a message to forgive. It was served up with the Father card. So there may have recently been an awareness that I can forgive my father because I am moving into the direction of my own success. I can forgive a situation or forgive myself because of a situation where a father figure was involved. We've got the children card here, I believe twice, maybe three times in the relationship sector. And the gratitude card is here twice as well. So Spirit's saying, remember to give thanks for the beautiful soul connections that you have in your life when it comes to your children, when it comes to a father figure, when it comes to the past. Everything has created who you are up to this point. And now it's time to step into a higher path of conscious awareness where you can be your authentic self. Okay, because there is going to be some form of spontaneous and unexpected abundance. Good news showing up in the area of success. Now, this has happened for a lot of people already. If it hasn't as of yet, there's a strong message in the inner strengths position to trust that your dreams need a practical plan day to day. As you believe in the impossible, trust that your actions, with the actions card diagonal to the prosperity lies ahead card, your actions in the actions position are going to bring greater confidence. We talked about confidence growing and developing yesterday during the live Zoom cast, and today they're saying your efforts are going to pay off. There is a blessed opportunity or outcome here in the area of business and in the area of love. Now, when we talk about love, there are some who are or have been thinking about love in relation to a father figure. Okay, so whether this is an ex, someone you had children with, actually a father figure, but Spirit saying, in order to step into this beautiful, confident, successful journey, there needs to be the releasing there needs to be forgiveness. Okay, we've got forgiveness in the center of the read. We've got forgiveness in the emotional aspects position. We have talks of forgiveness in the day-to-day aspects position starting now throughout the next month. Because Spirit's saying you cannot move into the direction of this beautiful miracle we're trying to bring to the collective if you're focused on the negative energies tied to the past. Okay, so we have don't let your past hold you back. Okay, Spirit is bringing in this extra energy of forgiveness so that we can heal. Okay, they are talking about some who are in a time of separation and or a breakup. It's time for your heart to heal, to watch for temptation. Okay, we talked about temptation a little bit last week, and now Spirit's saying, remember, you deserve real love, not unrequited love. So come out of denial. How do you know if you're in denial? Because you're conflicted about someone else's actions or devotion here. And we have the devotion card in the day-to-day aspects position. So adjustments are going to be required as we communicate. Communication is key. And I did not get this card until now, but when I wrote the spiritual messages in the community section of my YouTube channel, forgiveness and communication of forgiveness is key. Now, it's in the subconscious position. So it's like I can now communicate with this father figure and I can forgive and release because that chaotic energy is blocking my dreams. Okay. So first things first, Spirit's saying it's time to expect powerful change because there is going to be the awareness here. If there isn't already, this could be in the next couple of days because we have a new moon, I believe in Libra tomorrow, where there will be a yes. Okay. If you've been waiting for communication regarding success, some of you tomorrow even may recognize that your hard work indeed has paid off. So that new moon energy is in Capricorn, right? I am working on my abundance. And as I do, here's another message about forgiveness. Okay. It is a time to heal. It is a time to have mercy in the thoughts position, to watch for the signs as you walk in integrity, and trust that you will attract what it is that you desire at this time. So there is a strong message here that if you're working on something creative or financial, communication is going to be important. So think positively and trust that you are being guided to be your authentic self, right? Find your authentic purpose. Step out of your comfort zone if you haven't been sharing your purpose with the world around you, because there's this beautiful law of attraction that is developing. We talked about this yesterday during the live Zoom cast. It is helping to create a miracle. So if you believe in your dreams and trust that the impossible is going to come towards you or is developing for you, yeah, it's time to release the negative, because the negative energy, the unforgiveness, that could slow or block the miracles from coming in. Okay, so just ask Spirit if you're having a hard time forgiving someone. Please help me to forgive. Because Spirit's saying there is some form of pattern, maybe a silent treatment going on, a fear of abandonment, right? Maybe there was a father figure that abandoned you, and now it's like Spirit saying, have faith in your dreams, share your skills and talents with the world around you, and just day to day give thanks to Spirit for the blessings of your family and friends and children and so on. So, yes, we're going to talk about lustful connections, temptations as well, like we did yesterday. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have Claire saying, always love your readings. What does Spirit want me to know? All right, so I'm just going to stop here and we're going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason to do Claire's reading. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. All right. So it's all about imagination and creativity. Spirit's saying, continue to set and meet goals day to day in a very balanced way. And should anyone come towards you that brings some form of chaos, trust that you will have the strength to kind of kindly, fairly, and justly go away from one offer into the direction of something much better. Here it comes. So we have thoughts of maybe travel in the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks, or this is just a message from Spirit with the major arcana of the Chariot, that Spirit is helping you to overcome certain obstacles and challenges and to go into the direction of success. So we do have these two cards. Thoughts of some form of win, abundance, inheritance, lump sum of money, or a path that is going to grow and prosper. So you may already be feeling like this successful, stable, open-hearted, beautiful energy. And Spirit's saying, if you are not aware of this, we're trying to send in, Spirit saying, an ideal connection where you can move forward successfully. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we have the Five of Cups. So sometimes this is like focusing on what was that is over and done, and now recognizing that there are blessed connections or relations in your life. So that's the gratitude card and the divine path. Situation involving children. Maybe you've thought about helping, guiding children, teaching children, or just, again, sharing your imagination and creativity with the world around you, trusting that your power of attraction is what's bringing blessings towards you. Okay. Now, in the creative aspects position, we have the husbandry energy of the Knight of Discs. So this is either someone who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be an actual husband type energy. This could be someone who is coming to bring you this miraculous offer that you have tried to create for yourself. And yeah, it's on its way. It's just slow moving. So, yeah, there will come some form of message towards you here, Claire, and there will be the realization of miracles. So definitely a beautiful energy of success. If you apply your imagination and creativity to what you love to do, what inspires you, you could recognize a successful and miraculous energy around the third week from now. All right. Now, in the actions position, you have the Three of Swords. So this is a focus on sadness, heartache, worry, fear, and concern. Maybe there is, with the card saying discord, some form of discord whereby there's emotional emptiness, waiting for success. But divine timing, okay, Spirit is saying have faith in your efforts. Thank you, Spirit. So with the Four of Wands, we have Spirit saying your actions, maybe by the fourth week from now, or even you're aware of this by now, your imagination and creativity in the area of finance and career is going to be celebrated, or you're going to want to be celebrating your creative projects or financial realm. Yes. So Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of a new path where you start to feel stronger. I know what I'm doing. I know what I enjoy. I'm coming out of the energies of heartache because I am confident about my success. I can leave my worries and fears and concerns behind because I know eventually the abundance that I'm waiting for professionally and or personally is indeed headed my way. So Spirit's saying emotionally, you might have put a lot of time and effort into wand energy, home, family, business, a passionate situation, but Spirit's saying don't give up yet. Okay. We're trying to bring you the strength at this time to think about your future. Okay, now I feel like a should I stay, should I go energy. It is a time with a meeting card here to, again, share your art, your projects, your ideas, attend meetings or have negotiations, because eventually there's going to be this beautiful anchor energy of stability and security. So it's time, Spirit saying, it's a time of self-love. It's a time of healthy choices. To find a path of joy moving forward, to forgive and release all that was, and to just keep on keeping on when it comes to, again, your imagination and creativity. Because look at in the subconscious position, Spirit's saying this is a great time to kind of look at the different paths, people, places, circumstances, and directions you have experienced before, and now to come back to center with positive thoughts and strong self-esteem. Trusting that you can now manifest greater emotional fulfillment as you communicate with those around you. So have you been thinking about a successful idea where you can communicate with others in some way, personally or professionally? Because there's this message as well for you, just like the collective, to step out of your comfort zone. Look at Spirit saying, take a chance in the subconscious position to manifest an opportunity to shine, for there will come some very caring communication with the owls here. This awareness that you love yourself and your authenticity. Okay, keep on keeping on. It's time to manifest. It's time to step into the spotlight. Look at day to day. Let your light shine. Because it's your imagination and creativity that's going to bring both emotional balance and fulfillment. that your actions in the area of home, doing something from the home, having to do with the home, it's your actions are going to guide you towards success in a divinely timed way, and it's going to free you from some form of inner conflict, discord, sadness, worry, fear. So, what do we have here? Yes. I'm not sure if you've been thinking about karmic situations in the past where there was turmoil or you were fleeting in some way, but Spirit's saying it's time to maintain your boundaries as you heal. So any kind of family issues, concerns, worries, all those things are falling away because Spirit's saying we're trying to bring you hope to devote yourself to a commitment, partnership, contract, opportunity to step into the spotlight here. They are saying that there's a new path before you that is a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups that will overflow with peace, joy, and happiness. So divine timing is at work. This is a great time to get together and connect with like-minded people. Wow. And when I said that, I saw the dedication card. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit saying, believe in the impossible, that there will be people who want to work with you, who recognize you, who want to offer you some form of abundance or success. Great time to take action, to create something from the home, from within the home, a small business on the side, because Spirit's saying as you create, there's going to be some form of rebirth, and then there's going to be new support. There's going to be this awareness that you have attracted attention and recognition from those around you. That is positive, that is supportive. All right. Kimberly. Hi, Josie K. It's Kimberly. Yes, I was confused last time, right? And so Buddha Lion and you were next to each other, and I did lose track of who, and that became confusing to me as well. So I want to apologize for that. It does happen. So if you guys notice that I'm getting lost between two different people's energies, just let me know in the chat session, and we'll fix that. So Kimberly, today, because you were confused last week, I am going to just do a free reading for you next. Then we're going to do XX Fox's reading. Thank you for that donation. Whoop, whoop. We're going to do Sonia's reading. Thank you for that donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. So Sonia, good morning from New Zealand. Good morning to Sonia in New Zealand. Leslie, hello everyone. And I hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you for that beautiful energy, Leslie. Thank you for taking time out of your day. If you're new here, this is where my subscribers come in and they lift each other up. They help guide one another. If I'm focused on the collective reading or someone else's reading, these subscribers will help guide you and answer your questions for you. You're very welcome, Kimberly. So back to Claire's reading, we have in a 3-card summary with the same Sacred Circle Tarot, a time of reflection. So Spirit's saying, as you create something that you're passionate about from within the home day to day, you're going to start to feel this great inner strength, right? With your leather and your sword here, you're going to receive kind words and messages. People are going to see you as someone who knows what you're working towards as you apply your imagination and creativity, and is acknowledging you with that sun energy in the day-to-day aspects position. So see, communication of money is what Spirit's trying to bring to you. Acknowledgement, awareness, the realization that an old doorway is closing and now you can step into the portal of a path of abundance. So financially, creatively, and health-wise, Spirit's saying this new portal is opening up for you where you can create via your imagination and find emotional fulfillment within yourself, where you are healing in some way. So yeah, maybe it's through the World Wide Web with the web card. This is building on the web of your life, right? Adding things to your web and recognizing as you connect with others with the 6 of Discs energy that someone wants to buy what you're selling. right? A painting, a item that a product that you're marketing. See, Spirit's saying we're trying to bring you out of bondage, Claire. You are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. We are helping for you to create something in your life that you can celebrate, to bring those energies of discord, worry, fear, and heartache to an end. See? If you find yourself thinking about the past, Spirit is saying the cups, the Six of Cups they're empty, right? It's time now to focus on prosperity and emotional fulfillment, right? I love what I do and I do what I love, and boom, here comes financial gain. Therefore, I can free myself from the nostalgic energies of the past. The suffering, right, is coming to a 9, and that's the end of the journey. It's time to get rid of the worries and sadness and fears and emotional stuff, and to trust that Spirit is making you extremely intuitive now throughout the next month, especially. So watch for the signs, because it's a time of change. It's a time of rest, meditation, to really think about how I'm going to create change in my life. And now we have the thought card. What is my truth? What comes naturally to me that other people don't know how to do? Because Spirit's saying with the Four of Wands energy, it's time to trust that your actions in the actions position with the same Four of Wands for the collective and the finances and career card, that there is a path that is blessed and meant to be. And divine timing is trying to guide you towards this prosperity and confidence. So it's a great time over the next few weeks to come up with a project idea or two, to connect with another or others, and to just sit in this beautiful High Priestess energy where you are planting seeds in your own personal journey, watching things grow, waiting for the clarity and truth via your strong intuition until you know what action steps you want to take. So we have the moon energy of Pisces. We've got a passionate masculine energy. I think what Spirit's saying is they're giving you the King of Wands energy to passionately set and meet goals day to day, like a well-oiled machine, because that is what's going to bring hope back into your life. See, manifest, manifest, manifest with the shaman energies and the number 9. It is time for completions and endings. It is time to transition to a greater path of accomplishments and to be freed from a path that may have felt long and difficult with the 10 of Swords, right? Sacrifice any energies of discontent, empty offers of love, or whatever. Spirit's saying we're giving you the courage to ground yourself day to day via your imagination and creativity, because eventually there's going to be this shocking, unexpected realization that after 3 projects, ideas, situations, effort that you are passionate about, your proverbial ship is coming in. Then what happens? There's a death to delusion, fantasy or illusion. There's this realization that your efforts have paid off and that a proverbial wish is coming true. So Spirit is saying, believe in the impossible. Be the person, your authentic self. Recognize your purpose and trust that Spirit is guiding you to lift blocks from your life, because they're saying you're deserving of a beautiful, new, and successful direction, just like many of the collective right now. Now, I shuffled the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck, and you got that number 9 again. So Spirit's saying, as certain unfulfilling connection circumstances, situations fall away, do not give up on love, right? Look at this. We've got faith and love and truth in the actions position. Spirit's saying, open your heart to new opportunities. There's that warrior energy, because prosperity lies ahead in the area of finance and career, but confidence is the key to success in all arenas, right? If you're confident about what you're doing day to day, if you're proud of what you're creating, if you love what you do and you do what you love, you're going to give off this bright, beautiful aura. And that's why Spirit's saying focus on the light. The doorway will open and it's going to light up your aura and give you this beautiful power of attraction. right? I am feeling attractive and beautiful. So open up to your spiritual gifts is a strong message at this time. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to help you to grow at this time. So practice something you've always wanted to learn about or do. Research, learn, educate yourself, even if it's via YouTube, and trust that it is indeed time to increase your knowledge. Find a mentor, be a mentor if that's been something you've been thinking about. And again, you're going to be very intuitive. So watch for the signs because spirit and the angels, well, the angels are sending you messages and they don't want you to be distracted. Your loved ones are safe, all is well. It's time for you to get back your power, to trust in your divine purpose. And also, not only that abundance will be coming into your life, right? Prosperity. Prosperity will heal any financial worries and concerns, but also someone new is coming in. So you could be connecting with someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, who helps for you to, where is it? Consider a new direction. Someone's going to see you with that sun energy. This whole process is to free you from regrets and discord and sadness and chaos. All of this stuff is what Spirit's saying. As we forgive and let go and we come back to center and we create a successful journey at this time, there will be others who want to work with you. Now, I'm excited because I just talked about the unexpected, and now we have sitting in wonder and awe of a spontaneous and abundant path. That was being served up with these three cards in the inner strengths position. A new start is coming. Happy news and success. So that's for those who've been kind of sitting in this Nine of Swords energy of feeling stuck or trapped in your circumstances, unable to sleep at night. We've got the action card here. So it's time to take action, to believe in the impossible, and then to create a practical plan day to day, because Claire, they're guiding you into the direction of success where you can get excited via your imagination and creativity, like almost like a little kid type energy in your life once again. Let that light shine. Take a chance to manifest something in the area of finances or creativity. Prosperity lies ahead, and confidence will be your key to success. If any negative people come towards you, tempt you, these are the energies of the snake. This is happening to a lot of people. So if you feel like someone or something isn't on the up and up, Spirit's saying it's time for miracles to come in, right? To sidestep them and move on to the next. So if there is some form of emotional unfulfillment, that's what Spirit's saying. We're helping you to overcome those things, those people or situations, and to go into the direction of success via your creativity. Because that's what's going to bring you balance. That's what's going to help you to see the proverbial light and to feel like you've gone through some form of rebirth. All right. And I just saw the web card again. All right. Okay. Oh, Lahon Mama. Hello. And Lahon Mama says hello to everyone. Hugs to you all in this crazy world. Divine Earthkeeper. Hello. And Divine Earthkeeper says blessings to everyone as well. All right. So XX Fox says, hi, Josie. I'm looking to buy a house soon. Aw. Any messages for me that would be great? Also, income took a hit, and will it improve soon? All right, so I am very happy to say that in the inner strengths position, Spirit is saying there will be, as a result of your actions, a change in the area of home. So I'm going to continue to take action to not put my priorities off. I'm going to watch for the signs of guidance regarding a change in the area of home. Then we have spontaneous, unexpected abundance, and a new start. We have a second card of abundance and some form of communication or paperwork. So Spirit's saying these things will come if you continue to take action, even though it may take until the 4th week from now, but believe in the impossible in all areas. Thank you. Okay, so for XX Fox's reading, I am going to bring in the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Oh, I'm sorry. And then we're going to do Kimberly. I didn't forget about you, Kimberly. XX Fox, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the next month. Quick and unexpected ending. So if this hasn't taken place, it may very soon. Maybe someone or something came to a quick ending. Thank you, Kimberly. Or you're fearing an ending because of unexpected actions. Okay, this is business. Okay, with the swords. So, Spirit's saying with the 9 of Swords, get out of your head, have faith and trust, walk in integrity, look for the signs, for eventually you will recognize in relation to another or others. During the next week, could take the next 2.5 weeks, that your efforts indeed are paying off. Spirit is talking about gratitude, giving thanks for the blessings you have in your life, and just meditating with the meditation card, that as you focus on the positive, on the good things that you have, soulmates, family, children, whatever that represents to you. We have the runner card. So there might be a fear, like wanting to run away from a situation. But again, Spirit's saying focus on the positive, meditate and trust that Spirit's helping you to have faith in your dreams as you connect with others, because the 4 of Wands is the awareness here that your efforts have paid off. It's something ended, something changed. It's keeping you up at night, but Spirit's saying continue to walk in integrity. Watch for the signs, for there are blessings and a new path with the Ace of Pentacles here that will grow and prosper for the long term. There is a new position or greater abundance that will develop for you. It just may take the next couple, 2.5 weeks. So Spirit in the creative aspects position is helping you to maintain great strength here, to release your worries and concerns in the area of business, maybe even of home, because now they're talking about that message, just like we saw in the inner strengths position. We saw the letter card and or some form of paperwork. So Spirit's saying hang in there as you take action regarding the home. There will come abundance, some form of communication, and Spirit's giving you the strength to wait for it. Okay, because Spirit's saying we want to help you to create a miracle. This is where unexpected houses show up, opportunities show up, developments appear, and they are actually gifts for those who have been walking in integrity, who's been putting the effort in. Okay, so Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to hang in there because we're helping to create a miracle where you feel like you are finally standing on a beautiful and solid foundation. Yeah, so in the actions position, there's just a call here, XX Fox, to not worry about money, because when we do, that darkens our aura and it repels abundance from coming in. Spirit is saying have confidence in your actions in which you are working on day to day, because prosperity indeed lies ahead. Something may be forbidden, but have faith that God will heal the situation. Spirit and the angels will heal the situation. Yes. So they're kind of saying, even though this came up unexpectedly, don't let this change with the Death card and the 5 of Pentacles make you worry about money, because that's diagonal to this, the 9 of Swords, right? Are you going to sit and worry, or are you going to take these fears and worries and concerns and let that moon shine in and have hope? That that as you continue to take action day to day in the area of home, right? Focus on what brings you joy, because it's in the area of home, as you seek that out and find that journey. And as you walk in integrity day to day at work, it's just your aura is growing because you're focused on the positive. See, in the subconscious position, we have watering positive thoughts, weeding out the bad ones, walking in energies of self respect and authenticity, trusting that eventually there will be a call to a meeting, maybe around the 20th of October here, could take until the 20th of November. That involves other people's energies, so it ebbs and flows. But basically, it's being served up with the beautiful anchor, which represents security and stability. So, we have an uncertain future here in the emotional aspects position. But again, with that moon of hope, Spirit saying, nothing yet is set in stone. So Spirit's giving you emotional strength, just like the collective. They're giving you the strength to continue to create what you want for yourself at this time, and to trust. There's that word of joy I just used, buried down beneath. Spirit's saying, by enjoying the current moment of, I can't wait to find that house, that miracle that Spirit's trying to guide me towards. But I know that eventually here, I'm going to be giving thanks to Spirit, because they helped for me to enjoy the story of my life that's unfolding. So, yeah, prosperity is coming in a miraculous way. Focus on the positive, which is a home. Oh my gosh. My daughter is starting a major new business for herself in her life, and she was looking for a home. She almost gave up, and boom, there was an unexpected message. She got the home. They had to move in real quickly, but she's so joyfully fulfilled at the process. And it's hard because she's letting go of, she's closing the door on one path, but she's also letting go of this, just like you, just like Spirit's giving you the strength to do diagonal to the 5 of coins. Okay. So in the inner strength, subconscious position. Wait, did I put one here? Emotional aspects position. Okay. There's indecision. And so really they're showing that there's a blindfold on here. Spirit saying, seek out that path of victory. Acknowledge the truth of what you desire. Continue to walk in integrity. Free yourself from the sadness, worries, fears, and concerns that are keeping you up at night. Get excited about this next chapter that Spirit's trying to miraculously unfold for you. Yeah, there may be a part of you subconsciously that's just thinking about sneaking away from this current circumstance. And hey, we do have the grateful card here twice. So, be grateful and thankful for the journey you've been on in your current location. But there's definitely a nudge from Spirit to put some action and effort into seeing what else is out there, because then you'll have something to compare your current circumstances with. But it is being served up with the world card. So an old chapter could go full circle. You could be recognizing, even in the next couple days, couple weeks, if you seek out other opportunities, ask for a different title or position of pay. There is definitely something new coming your way, a path that is blessed, a path that is abundant. It's like you're sitting in that throne of integrity, and Spirit saying something here is worth waiting for. So let's continue. Yeah, see, subconsciously, it's like, this is all I have, and so that's why Spirit's saying positive thoughts are important. Self-respect is important. Now is the time for heart-to-heart conversations and to take a chance on a situation to communicate. And okay, so they're saying communicate with people who can help you where you're at, communicate with people in different locations and directions financially. Step out of your comfort zone. It's time to let your light shine. For as you enjoy the journey of putting together this next chapter in your life, opening yourself up to new conversations, there will come a conversation where someone recognizes your worth. So, yeah, there's a lot here about positive thoughts and having faith in your dreams as you connect with other people. For eventually, there is going to come some form of communication. Could be from a business or organization. Let's see if they're clarifying. Things are starting to gain momentum. So again, just like this blindfolded obedience card, Spirit saying, set and meet goals day to day to create this next best chapter of your life. Ask for what you want where you're at. Seek out other opportunities. Set and meet goals day to day in a balanced way. Take off that blindfold and get to the truth of what victory represents to you, and trust that Spirit is eventually going to open up that opportunity of a miracle in the area of home. So there's this process of healing taking place as you receive communication of some form of commitment, partnership, contract, or two. So there's strength in the creative aspects position. I'm creating the life I want. I'm doing what I love. I'm loving what I do. I'm making the money I want, and I'm seeking out this miraculous gift in the form of home. So your devotion is going to bring hope to the area of family. Spirit is saying, divine timing is at work. That Spirit is trying to guide you into the direction of a beautiful new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. Yes, communication could come to you from a business or organization. See if I can get a date where adjustments will be necessary, but things are going to gain momentum. I keep getting like around the 8th of November. Yes. And when this communication comes, Spirit saying, then you'll have to find the strength to leave a business or home location or situation behind. Whatever it was that was keeping you up at night, those troubled waters are falling away. And you could find you're like physically traveling into a new direction of a spontaneous and unexpected offer of success. So I see success and good news, spontaneity, and the awareness of abundance. Believe in the impossible. I'm going to have a life of pay that I desire, and I'm going to have the home that I want because Spirit's saying a new start is coming, and I'm being given the strength in the inner strengths position to believe in the impossible, because there is communication coming towards me when I fear not that will guide me into the right direction. So actions are going to bring you into the direction of an unexpected, successful path of abundance, where you can now move on to greener pastures, physically, metaphorically. So free yourself from the indecisive energy of an uncertain future and seek out opportunities to meet up, negotiate, and have conversations with those who see you, because your efforts are going to pay off with the Four of Wands in the relationship sector to another or others. And all you really need to do is have faith in your dreams. Trust with the World card that things are going to go full circle, because old paths, doorways are closing, and now it's time to write the next chapter. So remain confident, because there could be an unexpected surprise or invitation that comes with this journey of figuring out a career. And I think that's the communication regarding an unexpected home. And it's like miraculously, everything that you're creating is unfolding for you. You'll know what that means by around the 3rd week from now. So here we have good news. Should I stay or go? Should I go into this direction of money, into this direction when it comes to things of the material like the home? And Spirit saying, now is the time to create. We're giving you the path of a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Swords to go into a successful direction where you can cut away from all that weighs heavy upon you. You may find that you're saying yes and are sharing this information with family or friends to communication that leads you towards greener pastures. Yeah, there could be quick and unexpected abundance that shows up because someone sees your integrity, your hard work. So you're shining like the sun here. That's growing for you. Maybe because of some exciting communication. Now, the Page of Wands energy could be exciting communication in the area of home, business, or both. But it's putting you in this Queen of Pentacles throne where you're feeling very stable and secure and open-hearted. There's this awareness of the path that Spirit was talking about when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles once again. Something is worth waiting for. Watch for the signs, walk in integrity, right? That card says, I trust in my ability to know what is best for me. I know that there will be ideal partnerships, connections whereby I start to be recognized and am now feeling that I have faith when it comes to my dreams in this next chapter of my life. So there could be a third or fourth conversation, communication, offer, opportunity that shows up, but it's showing up as a gift from the universe so that a long and difficult or so that worries and concerns can now dissipate and fall away. So we have exciting communication eventually showing up, and then a need to make a decision. Should I stay or go? This could be two different doorways, business and home. But there's definitely traveling, thinking about a new chapter, a new direction, a new path of success. And it's Spirit bringing this to you with a major arcana, the Chariot. So business or organization, a brand, the manifestation of a new path, a better home, greener pastures in your life. So there are soul connections waiting for you where you're at and maybe even elsewhere. This could have to do with a connection at work that makes you feel stable and secure, and then a connection or communication with someone who you were meant to connect with so that you could pack up physically, metaphorically, with animals, pets, children, whatever, and go into the direction of a path of triumph now. You work to get to where you are, and Spirit is begging you to have faith. Unexpected abundance will come and offer an opportunity. It may even come in the form of a new business location or situation. But Spirit's trying to bring reasons to celebrate. And they're saying you are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. Seek these opportunities out. Yes, because we're helping you with the major arcana, the Empress, over the next month, maybe 4 to 6 weeks, to give birth to attention and recognition, where you are going to be not only researching a financial offer opportunity, but are going to be celebrating a happily ever after in the area of home and family. Wishes coming true. So Spirit's saying have faith with two major arcanas, okay? That it could be even by mid to end of November, where you're kind of waiting to decipher the miraculous wish, what it is you've been hoping for. It's like you're going to kind of see in hindsight that maybe even the worry was not worth it. It all comes down to taking action in the inner strengths position. So I'm going to bring in the Archangel, Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue to close for XX Fox. Then we're going to do Kimberly's reading, and then we're going to do Sonia's reading. So Kimberly, will you please provide me with, yeah, right? XX Fox, I've literally been wanting to run away. 8 of emotion. Okay, so this card says you may have already felt, if you haven't yet, you will very shortly start to feel a deep longing for something more meaningful in your life and in your heart. You're going to know that there is more out there waiting to be discovered in your world. So it may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes in your life. Do what is right for you and seek out this new magical life. Do not let what's transpired in the past hold you back. Beautiful. Wow, on the bottom of the deck, we have 9 of abundance. Life is wonderful. It could be like by the 9th week from now, you're like literally going to a park and swinging on a swing, or communicating with others and recognizing that your hard work and the dedication you put into your dreams has finally provided you with great peace and contentment, an opportunity to breathe and relax. All right. So, Kim, will my move be blessed and abundant? Okay, so I'm just going to quick pick up and put away the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. No wonder we have the home card in the inner strengths position. Take action to make changes in the area of home. Because it's time for a new chapter. It's time to transition towards a greater consciousness, a greater existence, to move into a path of prosperity and confidence. Good news, success, positive thoughts, because there's been so many negative in this world. Spirit's saying we're trying to help the collective to go grow and transform at this time. All right, so you're very welcome, XX Fox, and thank you for letting me do your reading. All right, for Kimberly's reading, I am going to use the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Kimberly with clearly defined messages regarding Kimberly's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. See, so we've got, tomorrow is the new moon in, I believe it's in Libra, but there is a yes coming. So there are quick and unexpected calls to action taking place here. And wands do indeed have to do with home or business. Yeah. So it could be over the next couple of days where you start to recognize this beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy, that you're feeling financially stable and independent. Now, in the relationship sector, you may be thinking about the past, right? I am moving into a new direction. Therefore, I'm thinking about my family, my friends, and all that used to be. But Spirit's saying you have the power of attraction at this time, and Spirit is guiding you to the right connection whereby you will recognize the four-leaf clover energy, a path that is blessed and is meant to be. In the creative aspects position, yeah, so researching okay, they're saying as you work towards things of the material, okay, home, as you research, learn, practice, connect with others over the next few weeks, you're going to realize that there is some form of miracle, a solution is what this miracle is about. Yep, here we have that message. A message will come that will help you to release negative worries and fears, that will help you to recognize that you do want to work with others and that others are working with you to create an unexpected miracle in your life. So something either has shown up unexpectedly or is going to very shortly, that's going to make you want to kind of put your head down and start creating your future. Yes, thank goodness. So your actions over the next month are about creating this next chapter, knowing that with the major arcana, the Fool, that Spirit is helping you to manifest. They're saying take a risk and go into the manifestation of this new direction, because you're going to recognize by the 4th week from now that your efforts have definitely paid off, that there is a desire to celebrate with family and friends. Yes. Financial issues. Maybe that's something that Spirit's helping you to overcome. And that's why they're saying have confidence in your success of this new direction, because prosperity lies ahead. There's a divinely timed path that's going to grow in excitement here. So here we have you taking action over the next month to eventually have this aha moment where you recognize that everything transpired in a divinely timed way. And now you're going from one direction into the path of another. So Spirit's saying right now, just set and meet goals in the emotional aspects position, passionately and excitedly plan what this next chapter is going to look like. Because eventually, even though right now there may feel like the future is uncertain, there is going to be meetings and negotiations where you recognize people are helping you to create this energy of stability and security. So yeah, Spirit's giving you like the collective, the strength to enjoy this moment as the next chapter unfolds. All right, in the subconscious position, see, so we have an offer, an opportunity coming with the number 6, where not only is there energy of victory, but there is like energy of great harmony. So the spiritual advice is to remember that when the opportunity calls, it is important to come together and have heart-to-heart conversations, to think positively and have faith, because there's going to come some form of surprise invitation. The realization that you can now move to the next phase, that you can heal and let go of all that no longer serves you. There's a beautiful new path of love and peace and joy that lies before you. So Spirit's saying continue to take a risk day to day. For eventually there is going to come a communication with a specific person where you're really going to shine. You're going to feel like a kid again. Maybe it'll take until around the 6th or the 12th of November, or you already, you're just waiting for the money in abundance to come. And there's this awareness that people are working with you and are continuing to help you to create with the 3 of Pentacles in the creative aspects position, that eventually divine timing as a result of your actions has brought this spontaneous, unexpected abundance. Like you're sitting in wonder and awe that your efforts and actions have paid off here. And so, yeah, this is like your passion is growing. And let's see, day to day. Oh my gosh, you like, oh no, I sure in the heck felt it though. Have the Knight of Cups energy. So Spirit's saying someone's going to come towards you, or you're going to be sharing some very playful and fun information or energy with others, because there is a blessed path that, yes, indeed, will be overflowing with peace, joy, and happiness, like renewed love and joy. Getting to know people, new people. Yeah, so adjustments are going to be required over the next few weeks, but the energy is going to gain momentum. Things are going to eventually speed up. So Spirit's telling you, just like many of the collective with the moon, have hope when it comes to signing on the dotted line, a commitment, partnership, or contract, because your devotion day to day is going to be something you want to share, or yes, with family and friends. So in the inner strengths position, the communication you're waiting for in the area of money and home and all these wonderful things, it's coming. Spirit's just giving you the strength to wait for that communication. Again, there will come communication, maybe even around the 27th of October, where you're going to recognize with this beautiful magical golden compass the direction by which you were meant to go. That's when this kind of doorway starts to open. A spontaneous, unexpected conversation brings a positive mindset. Believe in the impossible as this journey goes through the ups and downs. That's what this is all about. The journey is the most difficult processes And it's not a difficult process. Spirit's saying, watch for the signs and trust that your actions are going to pay off. And you are indeed going into the direction of devoted connections who are going to help open abundant doorways for you. That communication or a particular message is going to then help you to take action when it comes to home. And that's showing up with the good news and success card. So there may be times of inner conflict, but again, Spirit's saying that message is going to come. And with that communication, there will come clarity regarding this direction. All you need to do is believe in the possible, believe in the impossible, and maintain that positive mindset. All right. So in a 3-card summary, because we got a lot of negative thinking going on, and that is either going to slow the process or block the process. Okay, Kimberly. Now we do have like some form of unhealthy person, place, circumstance, situation. This could be addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation, substance, or someone who's dealing with that. But there's a lot of inner conflict regarding communication with others. So it's almost like you're focused more on what's not going to work out than what is. Okay. Yeah, here's heartache and clinging to your money. When we do to that, we block the abundance from coming our way. Because Spirit's trying to bring you the courage to sign on the dotted line eventually here. And at that point, you may become a little bit fearful of accepting this offer. Or maybe that's where you are at now. But Spirit's saying now's the time to manifest a path of great financial abundance, long-term traditional memories with others. To apply your creativity and trust that you are not stuck or trapped in this moment. Yes, it's a time of decisions to say, wow, these are all the things I learned. This is how far I've come, and this is who I am now. Therefore, I'm not going to cry over the things that don't work out, or I'm not going to sit in energy of worry and fear. I'm going to trust in Spirit that Spirit, through my prayers, is going to help me to be able to eventually make a decision now. So Spirit's saying, we're helping you with the major arcana, the Empress, to give birth to the manifestation of a miracle in your life. But again, with that, what is that, 4 or 5? 5. Try not to focus on what's not turning out for you, what's not happening, because that is slowing the process. Spirit's saying there's going to come this unexpected, spontaneous, that's going to feel like the 10 of Cups, great emotional fulfillment and a happily ever after. And so we have Spirit saying, wait for it. Look at things from every perspective. Remain patient until you know that there's that Ace of Cups, the path of peace, joy, and happiness. Wait, because eventually Spirit's going to be giving you the strength to create a new direction for yourself, to collect everything, pack it up, and go into the direction of a path that is triumphant. So the number 7 is Spirit saying your efforts are indeed leading you into a direction of triumph that is being divinely timed. Yes, attention, recognition, indecision, signing on the dotted line, recognizing, thank goodness, that you can now leave those worries and fears behind. I'm feeling that energy right around the 4th week from now. Balance, excitement, and the awareness that my negative thoughts blocked these things from unfolding, but now we have the sun and the star. Now the past is dilapidated, it's falling away, and my hopes are coming true, and I'm shining like the sun, and I'm feeling excited. So don't give up just because little things that happen along the way, because it's all about the journey. It's all about, this is how this unfolded, right? Once you're there and you're living a new life and you're in that home, it becomes just as natural as the home you were in before. So look at this journey as an exciting adventure. Okay, because you, just like many of the collective on the bottom of the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, are feeling conflicted, right, with the maze energy about which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? And what that's doing is it's causing obstacles of the mountain. Okay, so Spirit's saying with the mountain, go through the mountain, take different avenues, obtain additional information, and trust that there will be a blessing on the other side. There will be someone who's in a leadership position, maybe of a bigger build, someone financially abundant, secure, and stable, who's going to make an offer regarding this next chapter of your life that could cause a little bit of anxiety with the mice. But research, 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 because eventually, spontaneously, unexpectedly, there's going to be good news and the awareness of a new path of success with that Fool card. That Spirit is helping you to take a risk to manifest. So step into the spotlight for all to see. Ask for what you want. Seek out the answers that you need. Trust that an offer is coming as a result of positive thoughts in the area of money and things of the material. There is going to eventually be a celebration as a result of your efforts and the awareness around the 4th week from now that you can now manifest a new direction, a new maybe physical doorway. So embrace this moment. Do not fear this moment. What you need in the area of money or things of the material is coming in a miraculous and unexpected way. Wow. So it could take until, well, I feel like, I don't know. Let me continue. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles, right? Spirit's saying, have faith in your dreams, for we are giving you, just like we talked about yesterday during the live Zoom cast, this beautiful law of attraction. Allow for these wishes to be fulfilled and give thanks to Spirit when they arrive. Open your heart. Do not have fear. Somebody's coming towards you who is a blessing in disguise, for your vibration is rising. It's time to play. Change is coming and you are protected. Welcome abundance into your life. Okay. Look at over here. We've got on the bottom of the Archangel, I think it's Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue. Blocks are being lifted so that the collective can give birth to a new family situation, child situation, idea, good news, exciting projects. These things are blossoming within and around the collective right now. All right. So thank you so much, Kimberly, for letting me do your reading for you. I'm just going to put away the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck, and then we're going to do Sonia's reading. Okay. All right. Got to wrap my head around this energy here. I'm switching. Okay. Sonia says, hi, Josie. I'm a Pisces, just general reading. It's been a difficult week. Any good news would be great. All right. Release any negativity. That is a main message. Blocks will be lifted when it comes to obstacles involving fear. Okay, so for Sonia's reading, I am going to use the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Sonia with clearly defined messages regarding Sonia's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Okay, we had a bunch of cards fall out. Let me see. So we have this one first. Actually, I'm just going to put together this story here, see what they want to say, and then I'm going to reshuffle. There's some conflict here regarding the actions of those around you, Sonia, and Spirit saying, wait, give something some time. Something needs to grow. Yeah, okay. I think I know which of these cards are going to apply to you, but let me go ahead and shuffle one more time. For Sonia, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels for the next month. Much better. Okay, so Spirit's saying whatever you are hoping, wishing, putting your heart into for, Spirit's trying to make a wish come true because they want you to maintain positive thoughts. Okay. It's like a wish is coming true, or it did come true, or you're hoping that it was going to come true, but Spirit's saying walk in integrity and trust that we are giving you the strength to decipher who or what is worth waiting for here. Okay. In the relationship sector, I'm not sure if you are connecting with someone who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe we've got Leo energy here, but this is a message from Spirit in relation to another or others to kind of figure out the path of abundance. What does that mean to you? Have you ever thought about helping children or creating some form of artwork? Because right now, Spirit's saying we want to line you up with like-minded people so that you can discover your soul's purpose. That is where your wishes will come true. There is something here that is gaining cobwebs. So it's like Spirit's nudging you to meditate and pray to Spirit for a soul connection, kind words, messages, and love. You have the power of attraction at this time. So what is it you are wishing to attract in your life? Write that down and meditate on that. Because Spirit's saying there is someone or something worth waiting for. Okay. Now we either have a younger, more difficult energy person, kid, or situation where someone is either you're trying to get to the truth, you want to communicate the truth, or someone is watching you. There is a message card here in the creative aspects position. So maybe you're wanting to have a conversation with someone, get to the truth of a conversation. What Spirit's saying to you is it is time to cut away from any energies of heartache and pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, all those things. There is a miracle that Spirit's wanting to bring to your life, just like all of us, and it lies in some form of journey before you. Keep an open mind, because if people don't see things from the same perspective, that is not the direction you are supposed to go. Okay. So your actions, and that's diagonal to the actions in the home card with the believe in the impossible card and create a practical plan. Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength of mind to think about what is it that I'm passionate about? What is it that makes me excited about life? Because that is what Spirit's helping you to discover. Okay. Hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial direction. Now is the time to build the chapter of the life that you want. So it's almost like Spirit saying, ask yourself what the miracle represents. Spirit saying that trust in them to help you find the perfect solution to what is concerning you in your life. Because right now it's a time of devotion to the self-love, recognizing your authentic self, what you were sent to this earth to do, what it is that comes naturally to you. Because it's these actions of researching and creating something that brings you personal fulfillment day to day is also going to bring you great emotional balance. So see, whatever effort you put into projects and ideas that you're working on from the home, starting a small business on the side, writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, poetry, there is something that could grow and develop successfully for you in this next chapter of your life. So have faith and confidence that prosperity lies ahead of you. And remember, this is about not judging yourself, not judging others, but creating something that brings you balance, trusting that what lies ahead of you is this aha moment, a divinely timed outcome, a divinely timed and spontaneous, successful abundance. All right. So when we are lost, they're bringing me back to we need to create a foundation that is stable and secure in our own personal journey. I'm loving what I do and I'm doing what I love every day. And because I am doing what I love, even if it's just meditating, and I'm sharing what I'm creating with the world around me. Therefore, I am receiving a lot of kind words and messages. I am receiving like-minded support, soulmate type connections that are helping for me to discover my purpose. So there is the fulfillment of the self that gives off this bright, beautiful aura and draws the attention of others towards you. Oh boy. So be careful. In the emotional aspects position, we do have, and now I'm getting Capricorn, I'm getting Sagittarius, I'm getting Leo, I'm getting a need to create your own truth, balanced by devotion to the self, because there is someone or something here that should not be trusted. Be careful of a message from a passionate masculine because they will be keeping secrets. So it's definitely a time to communicate your truth to anyone that causes any form of chaos in your life, to go back to the drawing board and to create for yourself peace, joy, and happiness. Yes, as you connect with like-minded people, as you share your talents and skills with the world, as you meet up with others via communications negotiations, you could find as soon as maybe the 5th week from now that you are discovering stability and security within, most importantly. You're becoming the strength energy that you thought about in the beginning. Right? I know that I am strong enough to create something that fulfills me and that in return, it's giving me emotional strength and joy. Okay, so by enjoying every moment of my life, I am giving thanks to God with the gratitude card as I connect with others, as I help guide others, as I connect with like-minded people or focus on sharing my art with the world around me, my skills, my talents, marketing a product. I am recognizing that I need to be, that I am grateful. I'm grateful for all that I've met and all the difficulties I've gone through. And now I am feeling very in love with myself. I love myself. I'm overcoming situations that involve the past. I'm looking at the story of my life, not as a difficult journey, but as where I can take the tough parts and create a happy story. So definitely step out of your comfort zone when it comes to sharing your emotional journey with others. So this could be like even writing a book, poetry, whatever comes naturally to you, sharing with like-minded people difficult things that have happened to you and how you conquered them. And it's a time you will find for forgiveness. I'm forgiving those who are walking in unhealthy energy. And I'm feeling more strong because I am creating abundance for myself starting now. Okay. So we have, whoops, let me see. Did I put one here? Yes, the devil. How can I forget? Subconscious position. So you may be trying to decipher, is there equal give and take when it comes to kind words and messages, when it comes to others that I am connecting with? Is this the journey for me? So I see two soulmate connections. Could be connecting with like-minded people who like to do the same thing, learning something on YouTube, getting those crafts and supplies, recognizing your purpose, feeling very grounded, and then meeting someone new, whether it's a friend or another person of sorts. There's this realization that you are releasing the past because of the money that you're now making or the attention and recognition you are receiving. Okay, so with the world and the confidence card, Spirit saying, have confidence that all things now are coming full circle and the doorways to the past are closing. And now you have evolved to the next phase of your life where you are going to be not only healing, but growing and evolving. So money could come to mind here as soon as the next few weeks as a result of your ideas and what you are creating for yourself. Yeah. So if you're trying to get to the truth of a situation regarding someone that I feel has the devil energy, maybe a situation that involves sobriety in some way, this is about avoiding energies of fantasy and illusion, right? So if someone comes towards you with negative energy, Spirit saying, take off that blindfold, remain balanced, speak your truth, and cut away from their energy. Move instead into the direction of forgiveness and healing, because Spirit is trying to guide you into the direction of hope. When it comes to new commitments, partnerships, contracts, it is your devotion day to day to your creativity where you're going to start to recognize certain miracles taking place. So I don't know if you've wanted to help guide families, help families. Maybe you're worried about a situation that involves family, but this all comes down to your ability to apply your creativity and uniqueness. Because things could speed up rather quickly at this time. Spirit's trying to guide you, just like the collective, into the direction of an overflowing path of peace, joy, and happiness. They are listening to what you are praying for. They are helping you to find the strength to make a wish come true, to communicate your truth with anyone who has negative energy, and to trust that you can help others. You can share your art, your talents, your skills, a difficult story with like-minded people, and people are going to see you. Your efforts are going to lead you towards this foundation with the Four of Wands. And emotional balance. Here we go. Oh my gosh. So the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position, the Ace of Pentacles. And you have it in your inner strengths position. So Sonia, Spirit's trying to give you not only day to day, but the strength to create and to discover a miracle of a path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. Trust that prosperity lies ahead of you if you will have faith in yourself. Confidence will be the key to your success. Situations will heal and you will be stronger. So there are some connections, circumstances, situations that are going to come before you where Spirit's saying you are strong enough to recognize that something is forbidden, that this doorway is blocked in order to protect you. So maintain your boundaries with others at this time. Focus on creativity, finance, career, what it is that you are passionate about, because there will be good news and unexpected success that will transpire for you when it comes to your own foundation. Believe in the possible, and trust that you need to focus on your plans daily, with a positive mindset, because eventually that aha moment will come in the form of kind words, messages, some form of support, and that is the direction you were meant to go, a successful direction. Because I'm not sure if this applies to you or not, but there's either a lot going on or some indecision here. We've got Capricorn energy, maybe Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or just indecision regarding one or another. We have pay attention to the red flags over and through the next month, because you deserve love, not unrequited love. So if someone comes towards you to tempt you, Spirit's saying, come out of any form of denial, take time to retreat, and trust that what's waiting for you is a path of success and integrity. Ooh, an ideal partnership that is worth or are worth waiting for. So take time to retreat and separate from anyone who's carrying energies of deception like the devil. Okay, so in a 3-card summary, we have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Empress. So Spirit's saying you are not stuck or trapped. This is a figment of your imagination. You can make a wish come true if you think of yourself as a strong person, okay? You can now free yourself and go into the direction of a happily ever after, of creating great emotional fulfillment by just taking time out over the next month with the High Priestess energy to take what you're thinking and put it to action to create something in your physical world, to plant seeds and trust that eventually long and difficult worries, fears, concerns, or connections are going to naturally fall away. Yeah, maybe you've been waiting to decipher a situation that involves the law, marriage, commitment, partnership. But I think what Spirit's saying is, as you continue to look at different things you want to create for yourself, take off that blindfold and see, justice will turn in your favor. Exciting communication, opportunities, offers, directions, they're going to be coming towards you, and you're being guided to really follow your intuition. Watch for the signs. There could be a passionate connection situation that comes towards you, and it is small. Yeah, that could be who you're conflicted about. So I'm getting kind of Leo energy, Sag, Aries, or just a very passionate masculine. Ugh. But there's heartache. There's something that's not going to grow. If someone shows up from the past and you're feeling conflicted, that is your intuition telling you to put your attention back on what you're creating for yourself day to day. Yeah, there could have been or may be some form of unexpected action that makes you a bit conflicted about what to say or what is being said. But see, if you follow Spirit's advice, again, like the collective has in the actions position with the other deck, 4 of Wands, your efforts are going to bring unexpected, diagonal to the spontaneous success cards, unexpected realization that you are creating a foundation that you are proud of, that you are starting to feel fulfilled because of the support you're receiving from others. So we have you celebrating and finding a peaceful resolution to your accomplishments. I feel like someone's going to come in, try to tempt you in some way, and then you kind of send them on their way, which is the right thing to do. Their energy could mess up the beautiful miracles that Spirit wants to unfold for you. See, your efforts with the 7 of Pentacles will indeed open a doorway towards triumph in the area of money and things of the material, your creativity. And someone is going to be either coming towards you with this sneaky energy of the 7 of Swords, or you're just kind of saying, go back to where you came from. Yes, endings lead to new successful directions. So Spirit is giving you the strength of two major arcanas. It could very well be, again, by the 4th to the 6th week from now, where, Sonia, you are finding that Spirit helped you to give birth to this opportunity to step into the spotlight, to share your art, to help families or children, but to take your story and recognize how it has brought you into the beautiful personal energy that you are finding yourself in. Your actions can create, like, it's like Spirit saying, if you help others, guide others, teach others at this time, there's successful abundance that comes to you as a result of the actions you are taking. If anyone comes towards you with negative energy, you need to remember to walk in integrity to receive this path of abundance and to not let a situation take place. Someone might want to meet up with you, tell you they're thinking about you. But Spirit's saying, here you're going to start feeling this beautiful energy of, wow, I've grown and matured emotionally. I'm moving forward playfully. I'm making my own personal wishes come true. And I'm acknowledging a path of victory where I can create leadership over my life, where I can step into a position of business ownership. I'm very passionate about what it is that I'm doing. Therefore, I'm acknowledging that my personal wishes are coming true. People are going to be drawn towards me, and I'm going to be seen as someone who sets and meets goals in a very clear and decisive way, in a way that is balanced. So if other people come towards me and they feel like they could be a soulmate type connection, I will research that. So, yeah. Eventually, there's going to be this awareness that you are very financially independent and stable. And Spirit's saying, just continue to build upon your ideas, shine your light on different connections and directions at this time. For you will start to recognize that you have outgrown a person, place, circumstance, situation, and it's because you can move forward because this new doorway is opening. An offer is coming. And Spirit's saying, and when it does, give with gratitude to Spirit, because Spirit is saying you are receiving a miracle in the area of creativity so that you can live in an energy of confidence. Somebody may have taken your confidence, but yeah, there's healing going on. And all you need to do, again, like many of us, is to remain positive in your thoughts and trust that what you are researching and what you are sharing, what you are passionate about, as you focus on the light, that you're going to develop this power of attraction. You're going to attract others towards you. And then you just need to seek out, through this beautiful energy, who do I want to come into partnership with? Where do I want to sign? YouTube, Etsy, Amazon, All right, let's see what they're saying in the area of, or I'm going to bring in a closing message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Thank you, On Point. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, Kimberly, and thank you for having patience with me. Closing message for Sonia, please. So it's time for a decision, or that's what's going to be taking place. Maybe more than one decision over the next month. The question is, Sonia, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or someone else in your situation? Accept the divine guidance that Spirit is bringing, where Spirit is trying to point you towards this path of joy. So forgiveness and then joy, because Spirit's saying you deserve it. And that's what I keep hearing. You deserve a divine, joyful path. So have no fear. Now, someone new is coming. They could show up, if they haven't already, around the 28th of October. And as you embrace your life's purpose, look at that. As you focus on what brings you joy, loving what you do, doing what you love, helping in the area of animals, researching, learning, practicing, you will recognize that when it comes to negative, chaotic energies around you, that those challenges are falling away because of your soul's purpose. So your current challenges will soon be resolved and you'll be able to look to the future with joy. You may know what this means around the 16th of October. And maybe around the 19th, you're going to make a decision to go into the direction of a new project or idea, a new connection, or you're recognizing that you were correct when it came to your purpose because of the positive feedback you are receiving. It's time to increase your knowledge, pray from the heart, and to let go. Open up to your spiritual gifts because your vibration is rising. It's time for you to step into the spotlight for all to see. For you may have a message or messages that the world needs to hear, and it's now time to share your wisdom. All right. So thank you, Sonia, for letting me do your reading. I'm going to pick up and put away the Gilded Tarot deck. And if no one else would like a 1-month reading, thank you for those thumbs up. I will continue with the collective energy read. Trying to get to the truth, finding the strength to make your wishes come true. If you are conflicted, seek out the ideal partnership because it is worth waiting for. Walk in energies of integrity and trust that you will eventually meet up with someone whereby there will be a strong energy of stability and security and the ability as well to forgive. Okay. So I'm going to try to get rid of this deck here. So we had Spirit talking about the lust of the flesh. Okay, so we have some, if it's not you, you may know of somebody who's going through some form of separation or breakup because of a temptation. And we were talking about temptations before, but Spirit is saying to those people, you are in the current environment that you were meant to be. You may be wanting to run away, but Spirit, running away to let go. Like something may feel like it's too much, but Spirit is saying, let go of running away. Have hope and trust that Spirit's trying to bring a reminder with the tombstone that says, don't forget. You've been here and you've done this before. So, yeah. Spirit's trying to talk to those who are going through some backstabbing, pain, breakup, separation. It's time to really sit down and focus on your visions, right? This is a new chapter. Don't let the past hold you back. It's time to forgive and release father figures, the past, however, it may have led you towards something unhealthy. Okay. For some, Spirit saying, take an oath to only focus on your own personal visions, plans, goals, and intentions. Because eventually there is going to be some form of wisdom that shines down upon the collective. And if you don't feel strong enough to cut away from a situation, the High Priestess of Air is going to come in and help to do that. So they are talking about, and I cannot ignore, with the Lust card in the creative aspects position, Spirit is saying, be careful what you wish for. So again, this may not be you, this may be someone you know, but there's definitely someone who is indecisive, confused about a decision involving the Seven of Swords, which is sneaky behavior. There are differences of opinions, and there are fragments of the truth. There is a passionate masculine that should not be trusted, or this is you. So we have a lot of fear and indecision, lies and deception showing up in the creative aspects position. So Spirit is saying this is a time of sobriety. All right. Maybe you've been codependent on running away, and that's right below the father figure card. Maybe that person didn't support you, so you go towards people who don't support you, or you run away from people because they don't, or you focus on drinking or doing something that tries to free you from the pain you are experiencing with the backstabbing card. So we've got heartbreak, separation, loss, deception, and lies on that card. We have the snake. So we have competition, the enemy, the other woman, looking over your shoulder to the past. So we have communications, trying to create communication with a passionate masculine. Now, this masculine may be passionate, but he's kind of just there to have fun. So Spirit is saying, give a situation some time before creating something with someone, because eventually, if you walk in integrity, if you put yourself first, you will realize that Spirit's giving you the strength to sweep away, or with the whip or the broom, very quickly from the sly, cunning behaviors of another. So they're talking to someone where there's this passionate masculine who comes in rather quickly, leaves just as quickly, steals their peace of mind, leaves them in this state of confusion with the cloud energy. So for those people, Spirit's saying nothing will come of the situation. A lustful connection is just that. It is a fantasy. And when that lust burns away, there will not be a foundation, because there wasn't one built in the first place. Someone acted very quickly. So Spirit's saying we're helping those people to release the negativity in their life, to get to know someone a little deeper, to pray to Spirit, because Spirit's trying to guide the collective into the direction of hope. So Spirit's saying, create prayers of hope, and we will help to guide you into the direction of a wish to be manifested. And it's going to show up in the form of a miracle. So this miracle wish is going to develop for many in many different ways. But first things first, with this heartbroken breakup, sadness, separation, there needs to be forgiveness and healing before we go into the direction of another. Okay, we have some who are dealing with complications in the area of money. So Spirit is sending in the High Priestess of Earth, saying we will help you to continue to take action, to walk in integrity, to set and meet personal goals, so that you can push beyond this complicated energy into the direction of financial stability. So Spirit's really, really helping the collective, saying, you know what, you are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. You know, take that break, take a vacation day, and go to some job interviews. Practice some form of skill, talent, or small business at home on the side. Trust that Spirit is helping to free you from a negative decision of remaining stuck, to guide you into the direction of a positive decision where you can focus on the light within you. What were you sent to do? What does this next chapter look like? Because there will be soulmate connections that are positive, blessed connections that are meant to be. Okay, so we have some here that are going to be learning by around the second or third day or week from now that either you've been repeating unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, addictions, temptations. Spirit's bringing the fledgling energy and is saying, give yourself the next few weeks to observe, right? Am I repeating unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles? Is someone around me Yeah. Because Spirit's saying once we are honest with ourselves about the truth, we can create a path of fulfillment for ourselves. I can manifest new connections where I am enjoying a successful path of integrity. I'm doing the right thing because I love myself enough to do so. So there is a question of loyalty for some people. It's like there's a separation, a breakup, and you're thinking about what was and where you are and who you're with, and everything starts to feel a bit complicated. So Spirit's saying, devote yourself first and foremost, again, to projects and ideas that'll keep you busy in the actions position. When it comes to finance and career, there will be new doorways opening up quite unexpectedly that are divinely timed that will lead the collective towards a chapter of success. So that success, the loyalty to oneself, is what's going to give the collective the strength to bring things to a conclusion. Okay, because there is someone here that is not the right one for someone else. Okay. Now, in other cases, there are people who are going to meet or have met the right one. There's just this process of being able to open your heart again. And that's where Spirit's trying to bring success to, is to this direction of a brand new path in love that will grow and prosper for the long term. So there's healing here subconsciously, right? They're sending in the high priestess of water and the love card to say, you know what? We are going to help you to heal in the area of love, to evolve and transition to a newer self. For you may have been struck by love, or you are going to very shortly. And with the wedding ring cards, there could be an everlasting union. So there's healing, and there's a need to kind of focus on your unique skills and talents, to take time out to sit in that grove in your woods, to decipher the risks you are taking. Okay, so this is before we jump into something, right? Take this risk and jump off a cliff to summon in someone or something. Spirit's saying, listen closely as you focus on your skills and talents. You will start to recognize an energy of self-worth and confidence, that this new chapter you're creating for yourself is bringing positive thoughts and self-love. So around the 4th week from now, I'm getting close to mid, but for sure mid to end of November for the collective. It's like after taking this time to become invisible, to reflect on yourself, who you are, the decisions you made in the past, and now how you're going to walk in greater integrity, how you're going to create a successful and solid foundation for yourself. We have the success card. So that is falling right about in the same position of the circle spread as the happy news and the success card. There's spontaneous things unfolding in the area of one's success. It's going to give them the strength to take the right action when it comes to home, family, or children. So take some time to think about what you are wishing for, because in some cases, there's a playful energy of deception taking place. Someone is focused there. I said focus, and there's the card on the outward perception of a person. But this card means beauty's only skin deep, and that rose has thorns. So there's a message here to watch out for an addiction to grief and despair, obsession, emotional blockages. Now is a great time with this energy to really think about if you have been connecting to a business or organization where you can talk to someone via the internet and ask for help. It's a time of forgiveness. Spirit is giving, look at that, the strength to forgive yourself or someone else when it comes to some form of father figure. As you connect with others, take some time to heal in the area of love before making any concrete decisions. Now, when it comes to success, we've got this building, organization, communication, rumors when it comes to others. I am kind and thoughtful to others, even though my situation is difficult, even though I'm fearful of the money that I am not making. I'm not going to sit in the energy of the Nine of Swords because Spirit is saying that will keep me stuck. I just need to watch for and notice the signs that heaven is sending over the next couple days, couple weeks, and to continue to walk in energies of integrity. I trust in my ability to know what is right for me. Therefore, I am acknowledging ideal partnerships. So both professionally or personally, Spirit sending in miraculous connections or is saying, this is the right connection. This is the right person or situation by which you were meant to go. So it's really just about watching for the signs, because eventually, for many, there's this abundance and open-hearted, successful direction that is worth waiting for, that is coming. So have mercy on the situations that take place. Watch for the signs, walk in integrity, do the right thing. So if you do the right thing, boy, there are some great things coming back towards you. We have gratitude, engaging with others, children, passion, helping children. Okay, I know whose energies this is. Awakening Empress. This is confirmation that over the next couple weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, you're going to be connecting with a person who sees that you are wanting to help children, and Spirit saying your love life may be even affected in a situation that involves children down the line. Now, this could be that you meet someone as you share those skills and help raise money for children, teach children. There is going to be some form of soul connection, I think, in the area of creativity, could even be in the area of personal connections. But regardless, we've got the gratitude card here twice for everyone. Spirit is saying we are guiding the collective into the direction of a person or group of people that is blessed. And when you recognize through helping children, through sharing your art with the world, that you are in the right path, to remember to give gratitude. Have faith in your dreams. Continue to set and meet goals. Share your art again with the Share Your Art with the World card. Because as you go into the direction of what brings you light and happiness, and you share that light and happiness with others, there's going to be this gift of this power of attraction. I can now attract what I'm passionate about into my life. Now, in some cases, there needs to be a little bit of a cautionary tale here, because the passion grows, the excitement grows, you know where you're headed, you're excited about the direction you've manifested, but there is the warning of chaos, red flags. All right. So we could be really excited about what's unfolding here creatively, financially. And then there's like that power of attraction might even be fueled a little bit by the ego, which is natural. It's like, wow, I am now transformed and I'm thinking positively and my heart is open to love. And now here comes the temptation. Okay. So Spirit saying we are helping the collective to make a wish come true and will miraculously guide them into the direction of the new. So there's a wish that lies ahead. But there's got to be the release of anyone or anything negative, for nothing will come of a particular situation. Messages will come. Trust in God at this time when it comes to what you're trying to create for yourself, whether it's love or money, that God or spirit guides, your angels, those who've passed before you, they're bringing a solution into your life in a very divinely timed way. We are being guided to go not only into a path of abundance and success, but into a path of emotional fulfillment. So Spirit's saying for some, there's a heartbroken breakup, separation energy, bitterness, emotional blocks taking place. And for them, it is indeed time to open your heart to a new romantic cycle. Divine timing is at work. So for those who are stopping unhealthy patterns, who are separated, you will start to recognize that there has been healing. So we definitely have a need to grieve, to work through some form of despair when it comes to temptation. Hopefully you guys are going to see this coming a mile away and you're going to say, yeah, I have forgiven my father or a father figure. I've forgiven myself in relation to family and children. I'm now walking in greater integrity. I am freeing myself from codependency. I'm becoming more sober and clear about what is right in my life. Therefore, I am being blessed with the family card. So I pray for Spirit to help me with the answers and the supporting and the healing that I need. So eventually there's going to come this awareness of the miracle that you want to devote yourself to, the miracle of the blessings in your life when it comes to the children card here in the relationship sector. We've got children here 3 times, and then we have bringing something to a successful completion when it comes to a soul connection, union, or marriage. Someone is trying to decipher, am I repeating unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles? Should I forgive myself or that person and go back? Now, in some cases, if you were tempted away from a situation towards a negative energy or person, there will be forgiveness. I mean, this is something that happened as a result of someone's childhood. Okay, but Spirit's saying the miracle of a successful chapter is still there to create at this time in this new journey. Okay, so again, finances and career. Hard work and efforts are paying off in the actions position, closer to maybe around the 22nd of November at the longest for the collective. So what you are taking action to create, there will be an aha moment that something has been divinely timed in a perfect way, and that now a new door is opening. That prosperity lies ahead. Yes. For others, if this is a relationship situation, Spirit's trying to help you to take action, to learn and forgive all that was, and to step into a path of greater self-awareness and self-love, because indeed they're saying we're giving you the strength to understand that there is a connection person situation that is being blocked in order to protect you. So however this means to you, this is about having faith in true love. Opening your heart once again. So I know who this is. I talked to someone during the live Zoomcast yesterday, and there was a lot of energy about fear of love, making the right decision. So this isn't about judging you. This isn't about judging others. This is about maintaining boundaries until you know that the miraculous connection that Spirit's trying to bring. Again, this could be someone who was dealing with something and now they're bringing something to a close and they're coming back around in a completely different way, or you are bringing some form of healing to emotional blocks, sobriety, whatever. And there's you're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving that person. If you can do this to or guide someone who's going through a separation or breakup, they need to come out of codependency, addiction, these things that are tied to their childhood, and trust that now you can be this new successful person who walks in integrity. Because there may be separation and bitterness, but Spirit is offering up a strong energy of forgiveness all throughout the next month. Spirit's saying it's important to release all old resentments so that you can enjoy the miracles that are coming. Okay, because eventually emotional strength will grow, right? I know what I want. I know what is correct. I'm grateful for my children, my family, my soulmate connections. And now, after thinking things through, I am finding the strength to make the right decision when it comes to a soulmate. So there could be two here over the next month, and one of them is the soulmate. And Spirit's saying now's the time to think about children and the past and give thanks and gratitude for the blessings of these people in your life. Step out of your comfort zone if need be, to make healthier choices, to take care of yourself. There will be forgiveness if that's what you need, because that is what Spirit is bringing extra energy of. Okay, there will be forgiveness when it comes to finances. There will eventually be the coming together and collaborating and communicating and conversations that will bring stability. And Spirit's saying, others will be forced to look at their integrity, and they will then come back around and make an offer to fix things. And the main thing here to receive these miraculous beginnings is to forgive. Forgive the past, forgive what's happened. People make mistakes. It's so much here about forgiveness, because there is transformation happening across the board for all of the collective. And a time of self-love and positive thinking. If I love myself, then I can love others. Communication and caring. There's so much here. Here we go. Self-love and authenticity. Okay. I love myself enough to recognize my purpose, my talents, my skills, my worth. Therefore, when I receive communication from someone here, I'm going to shine. I'm going to share my light. I'm going to trust that caring communication will help for me to be forgiven or to forgive. There's so many beautiful awareness of the unhealthy and the negative. It's like you could have pulled the wool over my eyes in the past, but now I see what I didn't see before. That's kind of what's happening to a lot of the collective. And it's a beautiful thing. It's like I am now going to devote myself to the miracles that already exist in my life. I'm not going to be drawn off into the direction of addiction, emotional blocks, running away, fearing abandonment, codependency, all these things. I am devoting myself to stopping the pattern. Wow. And remember, we started off with this message. Do not let the past hold you back. For some singles, it is indeed time for a new romantic cycle in your life. Keep in mind that one is a miracle, one is not. Okay, we've got that whole lust versus love thing. And so this is a time to kind of forgive yourself and others for all that was, and trust that now you can slowly get to know one another. This could be, if you know this person now and you're trying to decipher that, this could be that over the next few weeks, there's two. And the reason there are two is because these people are mirrors. Okay, they're going to help for us to make the adjustments that we need when it came to certain perceptions, turmoil, fantasy. All right. So we have family. I am devoting myself to family. I'm giving thanks and gratitude for my children. I am creating forgiveness of myself and others. And I am trusting that Spirit is bringing hope again back to the area of commitments, partnerships, and contracts. So maintain your boundaries. It's a time to heal. It's a time for generosity, to give and not to focus so much on receiving. Okay, this is divine timing is helping for a new path in love to unfold that is miraculous, or in some cases, there'll be renewed love because of forgiveness. So this is all about integrity and forgiveness and releasing the sadness and the addictions and the codependencies, and to instead go into the direction of the light of Spirit that is within us, that which makes us happy and joyful, that loving what we do and doing what we love. So So in the inner strengths position, they just keep saying your dreams need a practical plan day to day. What are you putting your time and effort into that brings you enthusiasm and joy? Because that positive mindset is what's going to help more quickly manifest some form of blessings of abundance. So if you are one of those people that are like, I don't know which direction to go, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, Spirit keeps saying there's a blessed energy of prosperity that we're trying to bring. So seek it out, help children, come up with art, share your art with the world, because eventually Spirit is going to speak to you through others. So there will be communications or paperwork that brings clarity of direction here. And Spirit's giving the collective the strength to identify the direction that is. So if this is a new home, a new business situation, maybe a new home with new people in a new financial or career situation, Spirit's saying now's the time to take action to seek out that success. So you can come out of this indecision about your life in general. So we have happy news showing up regarding success. Spirit saying a new start is coming. Okay, with the new moon being tomorrow on the 13th, some of you may already find yourself sitting in wonder and awe because of this spontaneous abundance. Something may happen quicker than you had expected. Oh, I accidentally grabbed some cards from the Black Tarot deck. So we've got the Emperor, creating your empire, setting and meeting goals day to day with the Temperance Angel, ebbing and flowing with life, feeling emotionally fulfilled and grateful for the soulmates you have in your life, your family, your father, your child's father, your children. And this is about healing and devoting yourself to taking action to create a successful home life, a successful foundation in the area of business. Because the mistakes they're being learned of, and then what's replacing that is this power of attraction, right? Remember, be careful what you're wishing for, because you can attract a situation where you have to go through this journey of heartbreak. And maybe you've already been there and you're going to do it again. Okay. I do want to read the message for this focus on the light card. Oh, and I had another message already in here. So now's the time for the shock of the new, a path of success and harmony. Strange, beautiful newness is just waiting for you to seek it out and to manifest it. So surrender your fear of anything unusual, for now is a time of great liberation. This oracle says there is a stirring at the deepest level within you right now. Something new will break through, and the process of this birth will be a shock to you. This shock will transform into great joy and a sense of tremendous liberation. For you have outgrown your old methods now. You will have to fly by the seat of your pants at some point, so to speak, as you experience new ways to be in your life. For life is now showing you the way. We have the focus on the light card, which I wanted to quick look up. It's been jumping out at me this whole reading today. 145, the foundation, getting over obstacles and challenges in the manifestation of this new beginning in relation to others. Now I forgot. 145. Pardon me. All right, here we go. So this is the message. Wow, they have a long section on this card. Magic wants to happen for you now. Pure intentions and a desire to create. So a tremendous force of light is gathering around you, especially over the next couple days, couple weeks, and it's attracted to the purity of your intentions, right? This is right below the purity and integrity card. To create from your heart. As your intention grows, so will the light. And as the light grows, so does your intention. I love what I do, and I'm doing what I love. And I love the people in my life, my children, my family. I am grateful to Spirit. This energy is what Spirit's trying to offer, because magic wants to happen for you now. The synchronicity, perfect timing, opportunities, and information that are needed at this time will somehow be drawn right to your door. You might be startled at this interplay of light with your heart evokes many new successes and attracts an abundance of opportunities your way. Look at that. Celebration, celebration as a result of your actions, success in the area of business and home. The shock of the new. A service-oriented business becomes a very successful financially and gains considerable commercial power, which can be used to help promote its message or assist other organizations in gaining exposure to the public. Do not be distracted by other paths around you at this time, as you are too close to succeeding on the one you are on now. So I'm going to close with a message again from this beautiful Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. And then I want to close with one more message from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck. So number 13, Spirit is guiding the collective into the direction of a new path where there will be a solid foundation. 67, a successful new doorway opens. Such a wonder awaits you. You are creating with something of worth. New people and opportunities will help now. Perhaps you think you're only capable of small dreams. But if you have that big, bold vision card like we did as well, this oracle is guiding you to remember that there are stages to this process of creation. You are going to attract whatever is needed to complete your work and process and bring it to fruition. Say out loud, I trust in the cycles of my life, my work, and my own spiritual growth. Through unconditional love, I will thrive. All right. All right. So I'm going to close once again, but now with the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. So this is the Wise One energy. Grow within your current situation. Okay, that owl represents your previous and now a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And now you need to knuckle down and work on ideas, tasks, and projects. Do not give up. The Wise One represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. And the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess because she has been through many of life's challenges and has overcome setbacks. The raven in her hand represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and to be reborn again and again. She helps you to tap into wisdom and overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, to learn from the experience of those before you. For you are being guided to continue to work on your growth and expansion within your current situation, to be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but the message here, and it was yesterday in the actions position, is to persevere. So over the next month, keep working on what you're working on because it's going to be extremely beneficial in the long run. In the end, could be by the 4th to the 6th week from now. Spirit's saying, congratulations. You will have created the success that you've been working towards. So thank you guys so much for attending today. If you are interested in a personal reading, I am offering 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with a beautiful comment section. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and for your subscribes. To those of you who have attended today and for all of those donations that keep me up and running, I hope to see you guys again next week. Take care and God